Hi boys and girls, welcome to Writer's Workshop. We are starting a brand new author study this week, and we're going to talk about this author for a few weeks. And let me tell you, he is one of my favorite authors, and some of you guys might recognize some of his books. So we're going to talk about that. Let me tell you who he is. His name is Mo Willems, and this is a picture of him here. I know you can't see it very well, but I'm going to go ahead and link his website onto the lesson so that you guys can go look at his website if you like. This is him with a pigeon on his head. Okay, and that'll make sense here in a little while after we read more of the books as to why he's got a pigeon on his head. Now, I've got some friends here with me for Writer's Workshop today, and you can see them back here. This is Piggy, and this is Gerald the elephant. Okay, and they've joined me. They are some of the characters in Mo Willems' books. And he writes books in a series, which means he picks the characters and he writes a lot of books about those same characters. And the series that we're starting with Mo Willems, is the Elephant and Piggy books. All right? So I'm going to read you this one today. This book is called My Friend is Sad, and it's written and illustrated by Mo Willems. Here's our title page. My Friend is Sad by Mo Willems. Oh. My friend is sad. I will make him happy. Yeehaw! A cowboy! Oh, Gerald loves cowboys, but he is still sad. A clown! Robot! Oh, how can anyone be sad around a robot? Gerald! Piggy! I am sorry. I wanted to make you happy, but you are still sad. I am not sad now. I am happy. You are happy? I am happy because you are here. But I was so sad, Piggy. So very sad. I saw a cowboy. But you love cowboys. I do. I love cowboys. But you were not there to see him. Well, in fact, there was more. Then I saw a clown. A funny, funny clown. But you were not there to see him. But there was more. I saw a robot. A cool, cool robot. And my best friend was not there to see it with me. But, you see, I am here now. You are here now. My friend is here now. I need my friends. You need new glasses. Isn't that a funny book? Oh, Mo Willems writes the funniest books. Do you understand why Piggy said that he needed glasses? Because she was there the whole time, wasn't she? She was dressing up as all of those things and he didn't even know. Okay, I'm gonna read you one more. Okay, one more book. This one is so funny, boys and girls. It's called There Is a Bird on Your Head by Mo Willems. And look, he won the Theodore Seuss Geisel Award because he did such a good job on this book. So let's read to find out what happens. It's got the same characters, Piggy and Gerald. There is a bird on your head. There's the bird. Piggy! Is something on my head? Yes. There is a bird on your head. There is a bird on my head? Ah! Is there a bird on my head now? No. Now, there are two birds on your head. Look at his face. How does he feel about that? What are two birds doing on my head? They are in love. Now look at their faces. Oh, he does such a good job showing emotion of how these characters feel by drawing their faces. The birds on my head are in love. They are lovebirds. Lovebirds? How do you know they are lovebirds? They are making a nest. Two birds are making a nest on my head? Why would two birds make a nest on my head? I am afraid to ask. Do I have an egg on my head? One, two, three. You have 3 eggs on your head. I do not want 3 eggs on my head. Then I have good news. The eggs are gone. The eggs are hatching. Hatching? The eggs on my head are hatching? Cheep, cheep, cheep. They have hatched. Now I have 3 baby chicks on my head and 2 birds and a nest. I do not want 3 baby chicks, 2 birds, and a nest on my head. Where do you want them? Somewhere else. Well, why not ask them to go somewhere else? Ask them? Ask them. Okay, I will try asking. Excuse me, birds. Will you please go somewhere else? No problem. It worked. Bye. Now there are no birds on my head. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Oh, isn't that a funny book? The birds laid eggs on his head. Okay. All right, boys and girls. So we're going to talk about our poster over here from Mo Willems. And there are some things that I noticed in these books that you probably noticed too. I pointed one thing out, that he always does a really good job showing emotion on his characters' faces. You can look right at their face and you know exactly how they're feeling. Like, look right here. How does Gerald feel here? And how does Piggy feel right here? She is so happy, right? He shows so much emotion on his characters' faces. So I'm going to put that up here. But there's something else I wanted to add. Do you see these? These are called speech bubbles. Can you say that? Speech bubbles. And Mo Willems uses those when his characters are talking. If you look right here, every time that Gerald the elephant's talking, he's got this gray speech bubble. And look at Piggy. This is the color of Piggy's speech bubble. So he shows us in the book who is talking by using a speech bubble. And I wanted to put that up here too because I think that is so important. And that's something that I want to try to use in my book this week. So I'm going to put up here that he uses speech bubbles. And I'm going to put up here that he shows emotion because he shows emotion on those characters' faces. You can always tell how they feel. Okay, so this is what I want you to do today in your writing, okay? All you need to do is get some paper and make a book. Now, I've already thought about my book. So I know that I'm going to need more than one piece of paper. I am going to have a little bit of a longer book. I actually have 3 pieces of paper that I folded together to make mine, okay? So my book is ready to go for tomorrow. So that's the first thing you need to do is fold your book, okay? Get some paper and fold it into a book for tomorrow and set it aside to keep it in a safe place so you've got it to use. The second thing you need to do is to think about what are you going to write about, okay? Think about who are the characters going to be in your story and what's going to happen to them, all right? Before Mo Willems wrote his book, he knew he was going to write about Elephant and Piggy, and he knew what was going to happen to them in the story, and that's what I want you to think about. So let me tell you what I've decided. I've decided that my character is going to be a bug, all right? A bug, and he is going to like pumpkins. So that's my story. It's about a bug that likes pumpkins. I want you to decide what is yours about. Who are the characters and what happens to them? Okay? All right, so 2 things. Make your book so it's ready for tomorrow, and think about what your book's going to be about. Okay? That's all you have to do today for writing. All right, boys and girls, I will see you back here tomorrow for Writer's Workshop. Bye.